The girl was playing when she suddenly made a terrifying discovery. A fierce wild dog had appeared in front of her without her noticing. As it slowly approached, she panicked and instinctively backed away. When Jack turned his head to check on her, he saw that his daughter had already reached the edge of a deep pit. Realizing the danger, he quickly tried to calm her down, telling her not to move. At the same time, he shouted at the wild dog, hoping to scare it away. But the dog didn't react at all. Instead, it turned its head and took a few more steps toward the girl. Seeing that just 2 more steps back would send her falling into the pit, Jack lost all composure. Without hesitation, he grabbed a rock from the ground and hurled it at the dog. The moment the dog was finally driven away, the girl, startled by the sudden movement, lost her balance and fell backward into the deep pit. Jack slowly regained consciousness inside the pit, sitting up in a daze. He saw his wife sobbing uncontrollably nearby. Seeing Jack's blank expression, she suddenly lunged at him, pounding on his chest, demanding to know what had just happened. But Jack was still too disoriented to respond. He pushed his wife away, turned his head, and squeezed his eyes shut, desperately telling himself to stay calm. And sure enough, just a few moments later, he heard his daughter calling from behind him. She had only passed out from the fall and was now awake, with no immediate danger to her life. However, before Jack could fully relax, the girl started crying, complaining that her arm was in terrible pain. Without a second thought, Jack scooped her up in his arms, rushed to the car, and sped toward the nearest hospital. After racing down the road, he finally reached a hospital, but something about it felt off. From the outside, the building looked old and run down, as if it hadn't been maintained for years. Yet inside, the waiting area was packed with so many patients that Jack could hardly count them all.